Andrea. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build, or I guess you would call this a speed furnish or a speed renovation. I don't know, but I am renovating 18 Culpepper House in San Myshuno, and it started out as a one bedroom, one bath apartment. But I split it into two bedrooms because there is no reason we needed an apartment or a bedroom that was that big. So I split it into two bedrooms because I imagine The Sims, I imagine a couple living here and maybe they're going to have a baby or they already just have a baby. So there's the baby like room in here. And I imagine them being like a young couple, and they maybe don't have a ton of money, so all their furniture is kind of looks like maybe it came from the flea market or maybe it came from the thrift store. Some of it's kind of worn down, some of it's, you'll see in just a second. But this is the first apartment renovation I have ever done on my channel. I tried to do a few more in the past, but either I forgot to hit record, or I just hated the way they turned out, or I just did it for fun. Sometimes I do renovations for myself as a way of calming anxiety and things like that. So I don't always post it, but this time I decided to. And I kind of really like the kitchen. I use these parenthood counters, which, let's face it, the only counters I ever use are the parenthood counters. They are a freaking godsend. But I started with the kitchen. I really like this swatch. I don't think I ever have used it before. I always use the white swatch. Everything I do is white, but you'll see in here I use some white woods and some of this kind of lighter colored woods. Like I said, I wanted to mix it up. I wanted to look like, maybe they got all these pieces from different places, from garage sales, from their parents, just all over the place. Um, so you're also gonna see like a lot of like I think I left it in, but there was so much indecisiveness in this apartment. I would put something down and then I'd change it. I think the bathroom is like, no, no, the kitchen's fine, but the bathroom is like one of the only rooms that I did not change things all the time. When we get to the living room, like I'm constantly like changing the couches and changing the rug and changing the wall color. Like I just could not decide on anything, and it was driving me up the wall. And I did leave the bathroom in here too. I normally don't, but because it's just an apartment, I was like, meh, why not? It's only one bathroom. I really love the rug in here. Like, I think that blue rug is so cute, and I want it in my own bathroom. And then I use that nifty little red shelf to put some clutter on the back of the toilet because that's realistic. Like, I don't know about you, but I do put decorations on the back of the toilet because why freaking not, okay? And then I also put a little like hand soap and then the thing of toothbrushes on the sink because, again, realism. And I've really been enjoying like cluttering things up. I'm starting to try to be more detailed, I guess, in my build or in my furnishing because I don't know. Usually, like, I build a house and then I don't want to furnish it, which coming up soon, I built yet another shell house that other people furnished for me because I don't know, I just get burnt out. By the time I'm done building, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to look at this anymore. So, but yeah, so I think we're kind of moving into the living room here. And I started out with these purple walls because I love this purple color. Like, honestly, it's one of my favorite colors ever. And it looks good in some builds, but I ended up changing it because I wanted something more neutral. There weren't any good couches that went with it or anything like that. I don't know. I rode the struggle bus over this entire build. Ooh, those flowers on the table are like my favorite. They're one of the best things that came from pets. And I used that little air conditioner unit from Strangerville because every apartment that I've lived in, except the one that I'm currently living in because it has central air, but they've all had those like wall air conditioning units. And it's very realistic and normal for an apartment to have those. And finally, we could do it in The Sims. And now the sofas. Ugh. Seriously, guys, it took me like forever. And the thing is that I cut out a lot of me going through swatches of couches and stuff because it just took forever. And then, as per usual, I had to mismatch the chairs because that's a thing that I really like to do. And I actually get rid of those couches completely because, I mean, just look at it. It just doesn't go with the style, right? And I get rid of that coffee table too. So don't get attached to those things. But I do keep that rug, I think. Did I size it down? If so, why did I do that? Anyway, but I use the couches from Pets because they look like they came from a garage sale. At least I think so. Like, I don't know. They probably bought them from a garage sale and then put like those slip covers over them to like hide the gross stains or something like that. I don't know. They were probably cheap. Don't ask me. And then I did give them a little computer. Maybe one of them works from home. Or maybe, yeah, one of them works from home, or they just, everyone needs a computer these days, right? So, and then, yeah, see, we're gonna mess with the wall again. Then I had these brown accent walls, and we're not done, guys. I haven't finished changing them. And then this is the master bedroom. It's just very simple. It's blue and white is kind of the theme that I went with. I took the same bricks that I used in the kitchen. I don't know why. I just felt like it. The curtains that I put on, I do not keep them. They change, and I think I might have cut that part out because I was so tired of curtains by that point. I hate curtains. Like, I'm gonna start building builds with no windows in them so that I don't have to put curtains in. Because I hate our curtains. The only good ones are from City Living. I think Glamour, Vintage Glamour has some good ones. And like maybe Parenthood has, oh no, City Living Seasons. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm talking too fast and I'm getting ahead of myself because the reason that I'm talking so fast is because I watch all YouTube videos on 1.5 times speed. So now I feel like everyone talks as fast as I am right now. And it like freaks me out that I have to talk slower. And then, oh, I was really excited about this. So I made like a little entertainment center with bookshelves and cupboards. And I am so excited. I love how it turned out because who doesn't need, first of all, who doesn't need more storage space? Second of all, I don't know what my second of all is, guys. I'm really tired. I just want to go to bed. It's not even that late. Also, I wanted to put those really cute flowers, but they had a stupid shadow and I couldn't do it. And then that cactus, I sized it down like 50 times smaller. And I was like, no, no, this looks so dumb. So I sized it back up and it looks better, I guess. I don't know. It's so random. I was just, at this point, I was just throwing things in random places and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this looks good. And then I added more books to the top, like by the TV, because I was like, well, this kind of like makes it blend in with the shelves that are there for a little bit. For a little bit. Now I'm just saying words. Anyway, and then of course I had to add more clutter to the desk right here. And anyway, so how was everyone's day? I'm just going to talk not about the build. I don't know. If you're still listening at this point, you are my favorite person in the entire world, and I thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I need to start like scripting out what I want to talk about because, guys, this is getting ridiculous. I talked through like an almost a 30-minute Barbie mansion build and apparently didn't have a problem. And now all of a sudden I cannot speak forever. Oh, you know what bothers me? That Seasons mirror. It's so high up on the wall. I want to lower it. Please, Sims team, let me lower that mirror. That is all I want. My birthday is coming up in a couple months. That is all I want. Just let me lower that mirror. Oh man. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. We just have a couple minutes left and then we're going to jump into the screenshots. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this. And if you'd like to see more apartment renovations, just let me know. I'd be happy to do more. They are pretty fun. Anyway, if you did enjoy this, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And of course, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscription bell and subscribe because the subscription bell won't do anything if you don't subscribe. And then you will always know when I upload and we will all be very happy and best friends and I am totally losing my mind. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I hope you have an amazing day.